Hello, Namaste. I'm Sandy Gola, and I'm teaching for Studio 108. So what we're going to do today is a little forward bend sequence and also some Navasana for core work. So the way I like to do a forward bend is to work with leaning back and letting your legs be straight at this point, using the core strength. Hold on to the strength. And then dig the heels in, bend the knees, roll forward with a flat back. So we're going to take this inhaling and exhaling. Let's do 3 like that. Inhale and exhale. Staying strong through the core, keeping the back nice and flat. Inhale. Exhale, let the knees bend. Inhale, straightening the legs. Exhale, bending the knees. Now we're going to hold on. So if you can catch your yogic toe hold here, if not, anywhere on your legs that you can land. We want to stay with this rib cage close to the thighs. So inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, just slide the heels forward an inch or 2. Continue to try to connect rib cage to thighs, if that's available to you. Inhale, we lift again, lengthen, grow the spine, exhale, slide forward slightly. We're doing this until the hamstrings open up. So keeping your angle here at about 10 or 15 degrees actually warms up the hamstrings more than a straight leg will. So we will do this one more time before we attempt to straighten the legs. So inhale, lift, exhale, lengthen. Good. Now notice you can always keep a slight knee bend in here. So you never have to go to a completely locked knee. We can start either walking the hands forward or continue drawing your body forward using that yogic toe hold. Flexing the ankles, toes are lifting towards the ceiling. Neck is neutral. So what we don't want to do at this point is drop the head down. We're going to keep the head elongating, lengthening, crown of the head reaching across the room. Continue for a few more breaths. Typically, holding forward bends for about 8 breaths gives you a good amount of time for softening into it. Any less than that, and you may not get any further with your forward bend. Finally, if you feel like you've reached your point of being as far forward as you can, at that point you can allow the chin to draw down towards your chest and just let that neck settle, just for another breath or 2. Because everybody likes the feeling of getting closer to their legs. We don't want to sacrifice our position in order to do that. And then we'll come back out the same way we came in. So lifting the head to the neutral, exhale there, and then inhale, come back up to sitting straight and flat. From here, there's any number of things we can do. We can slide the hands back and maybe taking a reverse table, lifting the hips in the air. Or we can also come to a nice Nevasana position. So from here, I would walk the feet forward, take the arms underneath your knees, and lift. I like to do this because it's a really nice stretch for the trapezius. So we inhale, lift, exhale, turn and look over the right shoulder. This is also range of motion work. Inhale, center, exhale over the left shoulder, and inhale, center. Once again, nice, flat, straight back. We're going to lean back, core a little bit here. Exhale, and then inhale, take the toes. So this is step 1 of Navasana. You can also hold on underneath. This is actually step 1. Step 2 is to let go. Take a nice deep inhale. Stay whichever step is right for you. And then the next one is to straighten the legs. Keep the body lifting. We're trying to get that heart lifting as if it's on a string to the ceiling. Head and neck is still neutral. Breathe. You're going to feel a little trembling in the psoas. That's all fine. Good. Let's bring it down. Exhale. We can take our arms underneath and stretch for a moment. And release. Good. Now, we'll take soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana. Same thing. We're going to lean forward. Elbows are in, opening feet like a book. Come forward with your heart. Neutral neck. Allow your body to soften into the pose. And only after that, on the exhale, you can drop the chin towards collarbone and get that nice neck release. Coming back out, lift the head. Exhale, inhale, come back to sitting straight up. Good. Okay, now from here, I might take another balance and lift pose, a little bit like our Nevasana, slightly different. Taking the hands underneath the shins, lift up, lean back, and take the toes apart. And again, the idea is lift the heart straight, flat back if you can. Take a breath here, inhale, and exhale. Next point, if you'd like to challenge, you can take yogic toe hold and send one leg out and the other leg out. And then on the inhale, maybe both legs. And see if you can balance, shoulders down, lift the heart, breathe, inhale, and exhale. Good, now we're going to come from here into a nice wide angle. And we can do any number of nice side bend using flowing arms. We can also take forward fold. Shoulders as relaxed as possible. Lengthen if you can't reach your toes. Anywhere that you can find is fine. Again, it's the heart moving forward, lengthening the spine, neutral head and neck. And after you've reached your full length, at that point you can relax and draw the chin down. And we'll slowly come back, lifting the head, neutral, exhale, inhale, come back to sitting up. Good, and exhale. Okay. Back to your original cross-legged position. Thank you so much. Namaste. And if you've enjoyed this little sequence, come see me Tuesday evening, Thursday morning. The website has all the information, or you can check the video description.